So, Mr. Davis, let's talk about strength training. I know that strength's important in every sport, but obviously every sport is a little bit different. Obviously, if you're an offensive lineman, you want to be a power kind of guy, and if you're a wide receiver, you want to have strength, of course, but you need to have more flexibility. Can you tell me what kind of weight training you do for your youth athletes?
So the weight training we do is we break it down into two different things. One thing is we use a lot of reps to get our durability to be durable throughout the whole season, and then we do our heavyweight, less reps. Why? Is because we got to be strong. You got to be strong in every sport that you do.
Right, right. You mentioned to me that you do some, well, you know, there's a lot of controversy out there. What age kids should start using weights, you know, free weights and things of that nature? You mentioned to me that you do some band training as well.
Yeah, so our youth, we try to keep them away from all weight training because that definitely breaks down the body more than people know. So we like to get our youth in band training and obviously body weight stuff. That just builds up the muscle and it keeps them flexible, and it saves their body from the, you know, the hard pain that the squatting and bench press and all that stuff does to the human body.
And their joints are still growing, so that might hamper their growth a little bit if you're doing too much. So I guess, I don't know, I've just read personally that you want to wait till puberty or something before you really start getting into heavy weights.
Yeah, we definitely like to wait to get our athletes in the weight training when they get, obviously when they get older, when their body can handle the lifting and the, you know, the physicalness of this. But we like to focus on that band and body weight with the youth just to keep their bones and keep their joints and all their muscles fresh. So when they do hit that puberty, you know, they're not losing time with trying to go to the doctors and get stuff fixed.
Right. So obviously you're only limited on time what you can do with these children depending on what package they get. Do you give them a program that they can take to another gym and they can follow away from you, or is it strictly with you so you can supervise and keep them motivated?
I always like to encourage my athletes to go out by themselves to do some things because obviously we can't be in here 7 days a week.
Right.
So a lot of stuff we do, I encourage them to do on their own or with their parents. With the youth, I like them just to focus on body weight, push-ups,
right,
pull-ups, things of that nature. But as far as we get older, I'll give my older guys a nice little pack of what they can do on their own. And you know, half of the battle is won outside of here.
Right.
So you got to be able to do your work.
Right. And they got to be motivated enough to walk out these doors and continue the work that you've helped them with.
Exactly, because that's key. Because we only have an hour, 15, hour and a half in here, maybe two to 3 times a week. You know, that's one. The battle is won 5 days, 7 days a week. So you got to be able to work when I'm not there.
Great. All right, buddy. I appreciate the interview.
Thank you.